Sardar Udham Singh. It was April 1919. The nation was stunned. Hundreds of innocent listeners were massacred at Jallianwala Bagh. British were the biggest hypocrites. 9-year-old Udham Singh was also attending the meeting at Jallianwala Bagh. He was buried under many dead bodies. He survived the British bullets and decided to take revenge. General Dyer and Lieutenant Governor Sir Michael O'Dwyer were responsible for the massacre. He decided to kill them both. General Dyer was removed from the British Army after court-martial. He took ill and died in July 1926. Udham sighed as General Dyer escaped the death at the hands of Udham. Udham Singh joined the group of revolutionaries and met Bhagat Singh. The organization asked him to go to South Africa with some timber merchant. He bought many pistols and ammunition. Arrests and raids were common in Punjab then. Udham Singh's house was raided and ammunition was caught. Udham Singh was arrested too. He was sentenced for 5 years. He was released afterwards and was constantly under watch. By this time, the Hindustan Socialist Republic Army was destroyed. Udham Singh was a lone mercenary now. He escaped with great difficulty from India. He reached London somehow in 1933 via Egypt, Abyssinia, Russia, France and Germany. His sole aim was to kill O'Dwyer. Soon he befriended Sir O'Dwyer. He learned that on 13th March 1940, a meeting was scheduled in Caxton Hall in London with few Indian organizations. Lord Zetland, Minister for India, was to preside the meeting. Sir O'Dwyer was to be the chief guest. Udham Singh was waiting for the very moment and decided to execute his plan and assassinate both the dignitaries. He acquired a 6-round automatic revolver and practiced firing. He revised his plan. The day arose. He was dressed elite, took his revolver and some bullets. He also took a sharp knife with him. He went a bit late. Meeting was started. The hall was full. Coolly he went to the 5th row. Now he could see Lord Zetland on the dais. Sir O'Dwyer was in the 1st row. After a few initial speeches, he decided to act. Sir O'Dwyer stood up for the speech. With lightning speed, he pulled the revolver and moved forward. He emptied the revolver on him. Sir O'Dwyer died on the spot. 2 bullets were sent through his heart. Lord Zetland was injured too. Udham tried to escape from the rear exit of the hall, but was caught by the soldiers. He was tried before the court in London. When asked for the defense by the judge, he brilliantly said, "I have seen people dying under the British regime. I have seen innocent people massacred by General Dyer at Jallianwala Bagh under the orders from O'Dwyer. General Dyer massacred our people. It was my duty to take revenge and repay the debt of my motherland. I did just the same. I am sacrificing myself for the cause." As expected, Udham Singh was hanged on 31st July 1940 in Pentonville Prison in London. He embraced death with Vande Mataram